So I'm gonna say this with no ill intent, no hatred, no none of that. But a lot of stores in this city, a lot of clothing stores in this city, and I'm not saying all, but it's quite a few stores in this city. They sit up there and they talk about how we need to come together and how we need to, you know what I'm saying, build off of each other. But at the same time, when it come down to you trying to promote your brand and put your brand inside of their establishment, and you let them know what you want, then all of a sudden, oh, that's too much. That's too much. I can't do that. I'm not going to make no money. But you got to understand, for us artists that do this by ourselves, you know what I'm saying, we paying the screen printer. You know what I'm saying? We got to buy the shirts. You see what I'm saying? We got to get it vectorized, meaning cleaned up. You know, we may get front and back done. All of this come with it. So when you, and I understand you're a business. I understand you're an establishment. But at the same time, we got to look out for each other. In order for us to look out for each other, you know, something has to give. We have to come to a stalemate and agree on something that's feasible for both of us. Not just the individual who owns the brick and mortar take. You see what I'm saying? You making money off of everything that comes in your store. It's not for me to sit up here and tell you how to run your store or run your establishment. But with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm not accepting anything. You know what I'm saying? If you a brick and mortar and you try to lowball me, I'm going to be like, I can't do it. And I'm going to tell you flat out why I can't do it. If you want to know why, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to give a reason why, but I will give you a reason why. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to walk in a store after I worked hard to build, create, get the shirts done or whatever I'm getting done, and then turn around and get lowballed. My first deal was with Mr. Allen's before they became Mr. Allen's Elite. And I did such a bad deal with them. It was a very lowballish deal. But I didn't know at the time. And I thought I was really doing something. And after that day, when I found out, you know, how bad the deal was, I couldn't take it back. I had to honor it. And I ended up honoring it. But at the end of the day, I learned from that, you know what I'm saying, situation not to ever lowball myself again. So if you're an artist out there and you trying to get into any of these stores, any of these establishments, man, don't lowball yourself, man. If it come down to you taking kibbles off of each of your hats, off of each of your shirts, sit back, sell them out the trunk like I do. I sell mine a lot of times out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, there's certain establishments that just, you know what I'm saying, they need so much money off of your, you know, apparel, where you get to the point you can't make no money. So this ain't a diss to no clothing stores, because if it was, I just say names, and I don't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? None whatsoever, and I'm everywhere. So you know what I'm saying? This ain't no diss to no stores, because I've worked with a lot of stores that has pulled my, you know what I'm saying, pulled all my apparel in, showed me love. You know what I'm saying? But it's stores out there that, you know, they strictly out for self. You know what I'm saying? They strictly out for self. You know what I'm saying? And it's about them making money and you not making money. So you just got to watch out for stores like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, keep your eyes open, man. Stand for something or fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my creative brands. Shout out to the D Spot. Shout out to Strictly Sportswear. Shout out to 313. Shout out to, you know, Mr. Allen's. You know what I'm saying? Now Snipes. Shout out to Puffer Reds. These are all stores that gave me a chance. And, you know, for the most part, you know, they was all fair. But then you're going to have stores that's not fair out there. So just watch out. Don't commit to nothing that you know you can't stand on. This is Wolverine, man. Pequod Wear. This is not a diss. This ain't a diss towards no one. It's just being 100% honest, brutally honest. stand for something, or fall for anything. Some real shit. Salute.